Hey everybody, Superfly Gamer Guy here, and I'm playing our Silent Hill 1, and it's pretty scary. I don't know if you remember it, this game came out in 1999, long time ago now, and it's probably one of the best video games ever. I say that quite confidently because, see, at the time, horror games were still kind of going on that Resident Evil trip. You know, like in 1993 you had Doom, and then there was lots of Doom clones, there was lots of Resident Evil clones, and then Silent Hill came along and just suddenly changed all of that. I think the reason why it was such a success was because of not only the visuals, but the video playstyle. For the first time in a video game, you didn't really have that much control. And introduced the psychological horror elements with it, as well as the soundtrack, and it just creates an absolute showstopper of a horror game. And obviously that was followed up by Silent Hill 2, which was a brilliant sequel. I only played it myself about 8 years ago. And then Silent Hill 3, but obviously the genre has been incredibly successful over its lifetime, and it owes it to this very first game. This is my personal favourite Silent Hill game. Maybe it's nostalgia talking, but I really would like to see a remake of this game done in its original glory, and it really, really needs it, because it's... The thing about Silent 1 is it's the introducer to this kind of horror. Silent Hill 2, it's already been established, so it can play on it a little bit because it's been introduced, right? But this one was the introduction, not knowing what the hell is going on. And that's what made it a brilliant game. And that is really the essence that needs to be recaptured. If Konami can do that again, that would be absolutely awesome. But it remains to be seen. So I'm going to do a complete playthrough of this game. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I was contemplating doing a live stream, but I think it's better to do it this way, in case I swear, because I mess my pants. But we'll see. So for those of you who haven't played the game before, Harry Mason arrives in Silent Hill with his daughter. We're going to play normal, because hard is too hard. He arrives with his daughter to Silent Hill, Cheryl, and she aptly disappears, as you can see. I'm going to do this playthrough as just like one long continuous playthrough, and then I'm going to segment it into chapters. So if you don't see me saying hi, Superfly Gamer Guy here in later videos, you'll know why. Let's go and explore. There is a little cute little Easter egg if you go back to find Harry's car. Or his Jeep. I think I've gone too far. No, there it is. It's totaled! My car, too banged up to drive. Yeah, no kidding. I've got the, I'm using DuckStation to emulate this. And I have got the 60 frames per second hack on. I don't know if it's going to work. It seems more foggy than it used to be. I've also got the widescreen hack on, which I've never played on this before. So it should be quite fun. Yeah, I also turned the FMVs off widescreen, because you will have
Cheryl?
Fat, chunky characters. This is so creepy, this is.
Where are you going?
She's going to film a quick TikTok, Harry.
Stop!
You can actually follow her if you're quick enough, and she won't disappear out of sight straight away. But with this extra fog, I really can't see her. Like, genuinely, I can't see her. There she is. And she's fading away. This bit. Beware of dog. Like, you can't see it here, but it's a nice little touch. This is kind of terrifying with all the blood. And Harry just doesn't comment on it at all. Oh, he does. I think it's blood, Harry. I mean, it's just a hunch, but it might be blood. And these creepy camera angles, dude. Look at this. Resident Evil can't even begin to pull off that kind of style. The air raid siren is so creepy as well. And look, it's actually getting dark here in this part of the alleyway. Oh yeah, by the way, the world's longest lasting matchstick. And of course, it's already changing into the underworld. I remember as a kid, I was like, what the hell's going on? What in the Escher of non-Euclidean geometry is going on here? That's creepy. Like, at this point, you'd think Harry would try and escape over that fence we just came through, then wanting to explore further down the alleyway with lots of blood. Lots of scary, scary blood. And more scary blood. Oh my god, someone's... This is either blood or it's a lot of tomato ketchup. This bit is so cool. What is this? It's a good job it's in like 2D.
What's going on here?
Classic 3D. And now these little mutant grey children will just attack us. Ah! Leave me alone! Oh my god. Ah! Wow. See, the thing is, this bit is scripted. You cannot escape it. Harry, run, you damn fool! Blocked by a fence. Yes, Harry, we're getting the point that we can't escape.
Ah, I can't even kick him at this point.
I know it's 60 frames per second, but it sure as hell don't look like it. Oh yeah, the scary place. Let's just get this over and done with. Oh. Look how he falls and he's still like, my matchstick, my one matchstick. Eh. Okay. Right. I'm actually going to put my jacket on, just for ambience. And look who it is, it's some strange policewoman. Oh god, my arm's too long for this.
Was I dreaming?
Yeah, there we go.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? Like I've just been stabbed by 3 grey children.
Been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Introduction to the world's clunkiest conversation.
You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for
and if you ever get stopped by the police, that's actually a great line to use. I'm just a tourist.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl?
This line, man.
Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry.
Look how jagged
The only person I've seen in this town is
camera
you.
moves.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
You don't say, Sybil.
That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too.
And the conversation.
I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
Is it? I didn't notice.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Yeah, Sybil. We can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got
It's
a
not
gun?
like a twisted half-sister that's evil is going to save everybody and
no.
reunite us all together in one big happy party.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Oh, here we go. It's the lecture on gun safety from Sybil Bennett.
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake.
See,
Got
that is a little teaser to
Yeah,
the end of the game.
thanks.
Don't go blasting me by mistake. You'll see what I mean later
You do
on.
best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
And besides, if you've got a gun, like, if you're going to misuse it, surely the best place to misuse it would be in Silent Hill. Like, or you're going to accidentally shoot a monster. You're going to like, oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, you shot me. I know I'm a monster, but that wasn't very nice.
Anyway, all right, guys, I'm just going to stop the recording just to do a little test, and I'll be back very shortly.